Public art to me is a way that connects us all. It's funded by the taxpayers, it's in a public space.
It's art that's made for the community, by the community. It's really for everyone, and it is accessible for free. San Antonio's public art is vibrant. We are a city full of color. We're a city full of history, creativity.
It usually tells you a lot about the culture of the city. You know, it tells you a lot about the neighborhoods and what people do and what they pride themselves in.
Imagine a museum for everyone that they can see from their car or the sidewalk.
We have over 600 pieces in our public art collection. We have a really handy-dandy map that you can use, and you can find art pieces all throughout our city in every council district.
On screen, sanantonio.gov/arts. Go to this website to explore our public arts map.
Public art is so ingrained in our community here in San Antonio that it might be something that you're walking past every day and you just do not realize it.
And so when you come across a mural or something, not one person gets that done. It's always a team of people. There's always so many people involved in creating public art.
On screen, essayspeakup.com, a one-stop website to take surveys and learn about community events.
Well, it really starts again with the community. We use our Essay Speak Up community survey tool, and that tool allows us to ask the community through surveys and through meetings what they'd like to see with public art. The community also selects artists.
The collaboration process with the Department of Arts and Culture is really nice because, you know, you have project managers that's always reaching out to help you collaborate your design with the engineers, with the fabricators, and when installation dates are going to be.
If any artist wants to get involved, apply for the pre-qualified list. The call goes out every couple of years. Once you're on that list, then you're going to be eligible to be selected for a public art project.
On screen, we host an open call for the pre-qualified public art list each year. Details at sanantonio.gov/arts.
The City of San Antonio's public art program is funded by capital improvement projects. So when a City of San Antonio and the residents of San Antonio pass a big bond, we get 1.5% of that funding.
On screen, the public arts program receives 1.5% from capital improvement projects and are tied to the location of those projects.
That means that the funding for public art has to be tied to where a capital improvement project is happening. There may be a particular street that needs some work. Well, that public art piece that we're going to create has to be on that street.
It's a tremendous honor to be asked to make a public art that's more than likely going to outlive myself. I love that something's going to be there well past after I go, and yet it's going to be a part of the fabric of the city.
Seeing my work on such a large scale is always so exciting. I always think about how my family were family of artists, and I imagine them viewing it, and hopefully it makes them proud, and so that makes me very excited.
We're investing directly in our creative economy. We are providing funds to artists so that they can make a living here in San Antonio creating what they do best, art.
People ask me all the time how they can get involved, and I say go to the website, sign up for the pre-qualified list, and sign up for the newsletter.
Visit our website, sanantonio.gov/arts. This video features public art pieces from the following artists. Song, Bloom by Adam Zuniga. Public artwork shown, Pioneers of the Sky, the Stinson School of Flying by Andy and Yvette Benavides of Smart. Joe De La Cruz, Chris Montoya, and Jose Comsi. Powder by Daniel Aimee. Stargazer by Pedro Reyes. The Bloom series by Leticia Huerta. Reincarnation by Twyla Arthur. So That Our Crossing May Never Be Obstructed in Ceramic Tiles by Octavio Quintanilla. Torch of Friendship and Door of Equality by Sebastian. Confluence of Civilizations by Juan O'Gorman. Open Hand, Open Mind, Open Heart by Douglas Kornfeld. Spheres of Reflection by Caldrick Dow. I Remember Everything by Rise Naimi. Sotol Duet by John Isherwood. Neon Drive by Iker Muro. Adelante by Dos Mestiques. Najo Joam, Our Home by Carlos Cortez and Dotoro Garza. Life Cycle of the Gulf Coast Toad by Diana Kersey. Poet's Point by Kim Bishop and Luis Valderas. Joyful Moment by Adriana Garcia, Manolo Ramirez, and Maria Ramirez. Lightbox by Cade Bradshaw. In Nature by Ashley Mireles. The Spirit Within by Ashley Garza and Haley Marmolejo. Tribute to Freedom by George Schroeder. Alas de Mexico, Wings of Mexico by George Marin. Fiesta Tower by Dale Chihuly. Puente de Encuentras, Bridge of Encounters by Rolando Briseño. You also heard interviews with artists Caldric Dow, Adriana Garcia, Diana Kersey, and the director of the City of San Antonio's Department of Arts and Culture, Crystal Jones.